Classical Jazz Rags and Blues, Book 2, Martha Mier. The song is Santa Lucia Rag. Let's take a quick listen, then we'll talk about the details. Okay, a couple things with this piece. Obviously, with a lot of these pieces in this book, the beat is all about the left hand, keeping this perfectly steady. If you do that, you're probably going to have a song that sounds pretty good. Most people, when they put hands together, they start to slow down in spots that are hard for them when you have a continuous bass, and it's very noticeable, so be very careful about keeping this left hand perfect. Focus on it more than you probably would. Left hand again, we've got staccato, right hand we're playing legato, so work on that separation between the two hands. There are a couple spots where you're going to have to move your hand, so if we start on measure 7, we're going to have to jump up from kind of the middle C position up to the treble C position. So what I do is, as I finish that part, after I've hit on measure 8, E and G, I just immediately move my hand. So hold it for 2 beats and then just jump it up early. Don't get stuck on that and then start playing the left hand and get the last second and have to shift over there really quick. It'll cause a mistake or a pause. So as I'm playing, see, I'm already there. So get there early. Let's move on to the next page here. Is there anything in here? So it's kind of repeating just an octave higher. And then we have, starting on measure 16, that kind of mid part that goes. So we've got some legato and we've got some staccato in there, so make sure that you're playing those dynamics correctly. I know some of you are more worried about playing the notes. Once you've got the notes down, try to make sure you get the dynamics. There's a bunch of little tie areas in here, so if you go to measure 21, right there on that E, there's a tie. Let's go over to measure 20. There was, try to hold that out for the entire measure, that 6th right there. The rest of this, we've got a few things, crescendos and decrescendos, but nothing massive there. A lot of repeating at this point. At the very end, we're walking down octaves in the left hand, so I'm going to start at measure 34. That ending right there, we start in a 6th, we jump up to F and G with 1, I do 2 and 3, you could do 1 and 2 if you want, just because my hand easily goes from that 2nd to a 6th. So work on that ending. I would do it slow motion, and then speed up. That's probably going to be one of the trickier spots for you. But other than that, I think those are most of the details. Not too hard of a song, but it is 3 pages, so for those of you who don't like the longer songs, sorry. But that concludes the piece. This was Santa Lucia Rag, and good luck.